It was a battle between two teams tied for second, and a sign of relief for Brenda Fries at the end of this one. That is how close it came down to in College Park. Christy Winter-Scott and Lisa Byington with you. One of these two teams was going to lock up the number 2 seed, and it literally came down to the final shot today.
Well, the final shot, which was a great look, by the way, just a little long for Whitish, but Maryland, they did what they needed to do here at home on senior day. They closed the game out with a strong defensive stop and a rebound.
Yeah, but it wasn't a senior who had the double-double and really was the go-to player here for Maryland down the stretch. That was a sophomore in Kaila Charles, and the Terrapins relying on her. She had a double-double today.
Yeah, Kaila Charles is just the Swiss Army knife when it comes to doing all things good for Maryland. She was getting in the paint, maneuvering and finishing with contact. She was playing strong defense with a major block in transition, and that was a pivotal moment to get the job done for the Terps.
We mentioned the game came down to the final shot. This was it. Nebraska going for the win.
Yeah, nice look there by Whitish, just not enough for Nebraska to finish the job on the road in College Park. A strong rebound by the senior, Kristen Comfort.
If you're going to go for a 3, that's who you wanted to shoot it. Whitish had 4 of them today for 14 points. She was the leading scorer for Nebraska, and a team that had 4 in double figures. There were 4 for Maryland as well. What was the defining factor for you?
I think the defining factor was the grit factor. The fact that it's almost postseason and the team is going to carry momentum into the tournament, and that's just what Maryland needed.
Okay, so Maryland wraps up the number 2 seed, going against the Nebraska Cornhusker team that has only lost twice on the road. But a happy senior day for a couple of seniors, Kristen Confroy and Aisha Small at College Park.